You mentioned the live show. How would you describe your live show for somebody who hasn't seen you yet? I mean,
how would you describe our live show for someone who's not seen us play?
Live show?
How would you
concert?
How would you describe our live show?
Concert when we play. What do people see?
Some people they dance, and some people they, but the audience are not too much Cambodian. But right now it's a lot Cambodian. But before we start 5 years ago, it's more white people and more. And yeah, I think. Yeah, they
You
can.
mean more American people?
Yeah.
More European people?
European, yeah. So now I'm just thinking when I'm on stage and I saw the audience and they can move with my music. So I think it's great. So I think make me happy and make me more like I need to keep going.
Yeah. Well, we're from LA, and LA is one of the toughest audience in the country. I mean, it's like they're like, oh, we've seen it all, And like at our first show, we had all these hipsters going crazy. We had people rolling up all over the stage. We're like, I think we're onto something good, And it's kind of carried on. I mean, it's like we get some really crazy crowds that just go crazy, and it's fun because it's like when you listen to our albums, they kind of run the gamut of all different styles of music, but live. Lately, not always, but it seems like the past couple tours we've been kind of really really hitting the crowd with the rock set and the fun, just like really positive up and just kind of go crazy kind of a set, and it's we're one of these bands that could almost play every song that we've ever written. So we also people start screaming out some song, and it's funny how a lot of times they scream out like the real mellow ones, and it's like right in the middle, everyone's sweating, they're all crazy, and someone yells out hummingbird, and we're like why? I mean, it's like I really want to give the crowd what they want, but I'm not going to bring everybody down for that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting towards the end of the set, people want to hear something and they let us know it, we'll definitely break it out. We'll definitely play it. Yeah.
How is the new album doing?
It's doing great. I mean, we just started, really. It's like it came out a few weeks ago, and it's just the beginning. We plan on just pushing this record and trying to get it into far corners of the earth. So it's just the beginning, but so far so good. I think it's the best record we've made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite tracks on the new album?
On the new record, there's an instrumental called "Kiss of the Bufo Alvarius" that to me it's really abstract and cool. It's kind of sci-fi and really jazzy, mingus-y kind of. Dave Rollicky, our horn player, just let loose, and that's a cool one. But then with Nimal, there's Durian Dowry, which durians are like this expensive fruit that's really stinky from Southeast Asia. So there's all these stickers that are like no durian, but it's like about romance. And it's this guy, or it's like all I can offer as my dowry is durian. So maybe in the next life.
Yeah.
Dowry.
What's your favorite song, Nimal?
My favorite song so far, the Sister on the Radio, because that song I sing when I'm recording. I can, I put my feeling. I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much, but the lyrics make me cry, because this song is very personal, my story. So yeah, that's why it's my favorite song. But this song I'm talk about, my family, talk about my sister when I heard her voice on the radio when I was in Thailand. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, her sister, Charvin, her whole family moved to a refugee camp in Thailand when she was a baby, but her sister was not able to come. And so she was in Cambodia and presumed dead by the rest of the family until the mother heard some radio from Cambodia. Yeah, some Khmer radio, and she heard her voice. Yeah.
It's about my story.
And she heard her voice. She heard her voice.
Yeah.
And her mother said, "We're going back to Cambodia. Your sister's alive." And immediately they all packed up and went back to Cambodia to search for her sister.
Yeah. And a lot of Cambodian people, they know my family very well. So actually they know my sister very good, because she's the one that bring me right now. I'm a Chamnimo right now with dengue fever. So she's the one in.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what's next for you guys? You mentioned that you have a month off after the
We're
current
actually
tour.
going to do a few more shows on the East Coast, and then we're going to do Ray Davies from the Kinks has a festival in London called Meltdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just curating it this year.
Oh, he's just curating it?
Yeah, he's curating it this year. Yeah.
So we met him on the Jules Holland show when we were over there before, and he was really cool. And there were all these other bands, you know, and he picked us out and said, "You guys remind me of Blondie and Led Zeppelin," and I toured with both of them. So luckily we're gonna go back and cross paths again, and so we'll go to London. We'll go to Glastonbury.
Oh yeah, Glastonbury. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we got
France.
a lot. Yeah.
And then this fall, we have the whole fall, a bunch of touring all fall. And then November, we've got our fingers crossed to go back to Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos. So we got a lot of stuff on the horizon, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of questions.
It's good. It's good.
Any questions?
I think we covered
Questions?
our usual wrap up is what should we be hip to, but you've told us bands
Yeah.
and links and stuff. So
Okay.
So we'll just go through the transcript, and at the end of your interview we always have a links page for the stuff that you